Man, trust the seed. Interesting, interesting story behind it, man. So, honestly, we got a lot of different ways to trust things, man. We got trust the process, which is super common. But trust the seed, the idea was just created from, first of all, starting with us being a seed as well as the seeds that we plant. So I'll start with the seeds that we plant, man. It's a double entendre. Whenever you trust the seed that you have the ability to plant, right, God gives you gifts and talents, and it's our job to steward those talents well. We're working hard. For me, it's getting up early, it's training, it's taking care of my body, it's preparing with position-specific work, as well as strength training, speed work, plyometrics, stretching, taking care, eating right, sleeping well. Those are all seeds, and in due time, we trust that as we plant those seeds and we water them, something great will come, whatever goal you have set. And then there's another side to it, right? This other side is that we are the seed. So God is the farmer, right? And he plants us, right? We don't choose where we're born. We don't choose who we're born into. We don't choose all the time, how gifted, quote unquote, we are, right? How tall we can be, right? How fast, we have a potential and a ceiling, right? And he plants us in certain areas and he waters us, right? So we have goals, whatever that goal is. We don't know when it's gonna come because only he does. He's the farmer, really. That's the overarching theme. So what that means is that he as he waters us, we eventually grow and we sprout and we turn into something beautiful in due time. And then obviously once we sprout, any fruit or vegetable, right, you can take those seeds and then replant them. So it's our job to, give back. The first episode, which seed is this? It's kind of tricky, and I'm sure it's pretty confusing, but to make it simple, you guys see the videos at the beginning, right? 2016, 2017, 2018, and you'll continue to see the videos as it goes on for different years and different times in my life. And honestly, those started out just as me venting, right? I didn't really have a plan with it. I just wanted to, get my thoughts out after prayer. I'm not too big on journaling. I do affirmations, but I'm not super big on journaling. And this was really my way of just kind of releasing and kind of telling my story and how I feel. And it was a sense of encouragement so that in the future, when I got to, wherever I was going, I could always look back on it, or if it was a tough time. I say all that to say that during this process, when I'm recording these videos, I believed that my time was coming next. Right, I would always speak things into existence, just through belief and faith in God. And since I've been recording those videos, some of them have come to pass, but a lot of them haven't. Asking what seed is this is, there's different routes to get to where our goal is, right? So let's think about the person who goes into college, right? And they play for 4 years or whatever, right? And then they get their opportunity to go to the combine, and they go to like the Senior Bowl, and then they go and they get drafted. Right, that's an apple seed, right? And then you have another scenario, right? It's somebody who goes to college and they play and they do well, but they just have pro day, right? They don't go to the combine, and then instead of getting drafted, they get picked up as an undrafted free agent. That's another seed, or that's another plant, or that's another fruit. And then you have another scenario, and it goes on where that person may not get any opportunity and they get a tryout, but they still make it, and that's their goal. And every person that goes that route is considered that tree, or they're considered that fruit, or they're considered that plant, or whatever it may be, right? That's a metaphor for different journeys and how long it takes you to get there. The seed is just a metaphor for how long it takes you to get there. You see, for me, it's been a lot of times where I thought that, when I was getting ready to go into an opportunity, I believed, I had faith, and you'll see in the videos that I have faith that these things are gonna happen. And I believe that, maybe I'm the guy who got injured my senior year and came back the next year and got an opportunity, right? Got a tryout with the NFL team and ended up making it. And I would be classified as, cucumber or whatever you want to use. It really doesn't matter. The purpose of it is that I don't know what seed I am because I haven't made it to the NFL, right? You guys are watching these videos. You guys are following my journey. And for those that will come back and see it once I get there, you'll eventually know, metaphorically speaking, whatever seed, I am. And that's really the purpose of it, man. We never really know what seed we are. We have faith, we have hope. As Hebrews says, we have hope and faith and trust in things that we can't see, that eventually, something will come. And eventually, whatever we're dreaming and desiring and working our butts off for, that opportunity will come to us. So it's really just about, remaining persistent and consistent. And even though you don't know what seed you are, you have to remain faithful. And that's where I'm at. So as you guys follow this, right, it's the process of what it takes for a farmer to plant, you know, and grow and nurture until it grows. So as you watch the episodes, you'll see the process as if, you know, we're looking at it from God's perspective or from the farmer's perspective. You know, however the double entendre, it's you sowing your seeds, and you have to dig it up and till the land, and make sure that you know, water it properly, and then make sure that you don't water it at certain times because it can't be overwatered. And you'll see, just pay attention to the episode titles because they all make sense and they all line up. But just continue to follow me through this journey, man. Like I said, I don't know where this goes. I don't know when you guys watch this, I don't know where I'll be or what's gonna be happening, but I know I'll be consistent. I'm gonna remain faithful until, you know, that opportunity does come. So I appreciate y'all sticking with me, man, and that opportunity is coming.